I realized it was St. Patrick's Day today when I saw the Walker Bank sign driving into work, and it was not Walker. It's not Walker Bank. It's the Walker
Just the Walker
Center.
building. Yeah,
the Walker Center, and it was I thought, why is it green? I've never seen. Oh, wait a minute, St. Patrick's Day.
I mean, most people celebrated this weekend.
Yeah.
Saturday was the parade.
Why does Patrick actually have a day?
Why?
Well, he's not actually Irish.
Huh?
He was born in Britain.
Hey, who wants to play Drink the Beer?
He was captured as an adolescent and ended up enslaved in Ireland.
Oh.
And he escaped to another part of Europe where he was trained as a priest. He returned to Ireland in the 5th century to spread Christianity and drive the snakes out of Ireland. There is no evidence that snakes ever were in Ireland, so that's just a...
Is that like your stick that keeps the cougars away?
Yeah.
You don't see any cougars.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take a beer.
Leprechauns, shamrocks. What else do we associate with? Are either of you wearing green? I can't.
I'm not.
Is this green?
Sort of.
Oh, yeah, the little alligator is green.
I realized, because I went to the parade and everything on Saturday as I was getting dressed, I don't own anything green. I didn't have a green hat. I didn't have a green scarf.
Oh. So what'd you do?
I was at great risk of being pinched, I suppose.
Yeah. You always are, though.
That's right.
Great.
Yeah. I mean, people always want to pinch you.
Pinchable.
Festus has, so I was talking to him last night, like I said. He has green eyes.
Yeah.
And so he did, he never has to worry about that. And he said, well, my uniform is green so.
Oh, okay.
He's double green today.
St. Patrick has never been canonized.
He hasn't?
No. Despite his status as a patron saint, St. Patrick was never actually canonized by the Catholic Church during his lifetime. This was primarily because such a process didn't exist when he died in 461.
Well, perhaps Pope Francis can get on that.
You'd think. Well, no, he's too busy trying to
live.
Trying to live.
Yeah, he's not. He could be formally canonized, but he.
Oh, that'd be a nice thing to do.
Would be, yeah.
Me love beer.
The shamrock was once considered a sacred plant in Ireland.
Well, it's the Trinity. It's the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Oh, that's the three.
Mm-hmm.
Ireland's only female patron saint, Brigid, has her own holiday in Ireland.
All right.
Well, I could use a beer.
Let's see. The first St. Patrick's Day parade was held in America.
In New York, right?
Yeah. It was. Oh no.
No,
records show that a St. Patrick's Day parade was held in 1601 in the Spanish colony that is now St. Augustine, Florida.
Oh.
It was organized by Spanish colony's Irish vicar, Ricardo Arturu. So I don't know why the Spanish had an Irish vicar, but they did.
Oh, he loves beer.
The Irish were once scorned in America.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
You ever see Gangs of New York? Mm-hmm. That Scorsese movie?
That's John Lydon's book. Is no blacks, no Jews, no Irish, or no dogs, no Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we always have to find an ethnic minority to pick on.
And they were the immigrants. They were the
Yeah.
Corned beef and cabbage was an American innovation, not something something that they really go for in Ireland.
Really?
They eat a lot of lamb there.
They eat a lot of. They said they used to have ham and cabbage.
Ooh.
Corned beef was a cheaper substitute for the. Irish immigrants started eating corned beef and cabbage.
Oh, really?
In America.
Hey, ain't you gonna have a beer?
And corned beef, the corn is not involved at all. The corn part comes from peppercorn.
No, salt corn.
Or whatever.
They salt it, and that kind of like rock salt, or so, they call those corns of salt. Woo! So that's where corned beef comes from.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Because I guess they take a raw hunk of beef and then they put it in salt and cure it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to preserve, because they didn't have no refrigerators.
This isn't about me.
That's right. It's not. It's about me and my beer.
And if you make corned beef, you would be wise to rinse it off very thoroughly.
So it's not too salty?
It'll be too salty if you don't rinse it off. And it's And it's and always buy the flat cut. Don't buy the point cut. Don't buy point cut.
Where's the beer?
Okay, clearly most of it's in your system.
Let's see what else we need to know about. Wearing green is a common tradition. The origins are debated, with some people saying it's a way to honor Ireland's green landscape.
I know it's in their flag. Now, somebody says that the snakes are actually pagans.
He drove the pagans
Statement
out
that
of...
St. Patrick drove the snakes out of Ireland is symbolic of him converting pagans to Christianity. Snakes and serpents were pagan symbols.
I think it's odd that there are no snakes in Ireland, though. Aren't there pretty much snakes? Snakes are pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they
Aren't
aren't
there
in
no
Ireland.
snakes in Hawaii?
Oh, there's plenty
No,
of them. There's plenty of snakes and there's a snake problem, so they brought mongooses over to get rid of the snakes, and now they got a mongoose problem in Hawaii.
Hawaii has no native land snakes. There are occasional sightings of escaped or smuggled snakes, but no snakes.
Now they got a mongoose problem.
They got a mongoose problem.
You know, I just can't drink green beer.
Ireland is snake-free due to the last ice age, which made the island too cold for reptiles after the ice retreated. Surrounding seas prevented snakes from colonizing the Emerald Isle. Oh.
And you say there's no climate change. That goes to show you.
People around the world drank themselves into oblivion today in honor of St. Patrick's Day, or as the Irish refer to it, Friday.
No. And in Chicago, they dye the river.
Did they do it again?
Green. Yeah, they do it every year. Dye it green
with some It's not. I guess it's not toxic.
Yeah,
Is it? Oh,
yeah, it's okay.
All right.
It's
anything else we need to know?
It used to be sort of fun when I was a kid.
Well, yeah, it's
you
still
wear
fun.
green and.
Let it still, Bill, have some whimsy in your life. Let it still be
Gina,
fun.
I'm sorry, but most things have stopped being fun.
That's why you need to try to incorporate fun.
Remember, today is Try to Act Happy Day.
Yeah.
Or I Don't Give a Rat's Ass Day.
Oh, come on, player. Just a few beers.
And people... I mean, when we participated in the St. Patrick's Day parade, that
was
really
always a good
It was
time.
really quite fun.
Yeah.
And I usually had to have somebody drive me home because I was by
Having
the end of
a good time.
I was by the end of the parade. I was in no condition.
All right, what do I win? Another beer.
It takes over 5 hours for the New York City St. Patrick's Day parade.
Really?
5 hours.
Wow.
They use 40 pounds of green dye to dye the Chicago River green.
The dye that they use to dye the river green is not actually green. It's orange.
But when you mix it with the...
Yeah. The mongoose, it's back to Hawaii. The mongoose were brought in to get rid of the rats, not the snakes. That's what I got confused. Now they have a rat and mongoose problem.
4 more beers.
Did Bill Frost at your band play anywhere on St. Patrick's Day?
We're not one of those occasional Irish bands.
Occasional Irish
Occasionally
band.
Yeah. There's a few of them out there who make some pretty good bank on St. Patrick's Day and the weekend, but sadly, we're not one of them.
Well, that's something you might consider adding to your repertoire then.
We might just add a whole Thin Lizzy block.
Sure.
There you go.
Yeah. Want to make some
I
money.
need to drink beer.
Let's see. Is there any... is St. Patrick's Day the most popular drinking day in America? No.
No.
It is the fourth most popular.
Fourth most popular.
Yeah.
So you got New Year's.
New
That's
Year's, Christmas Day, and the 4th of July.
bigger drinking day than
Yeah,
St.
yeah, I can see that.
And I think that's,
We're
Barbecues.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
They're going to be in there, wouldn't it?
maybe it's after St. Patrick's
It's on the
Day.
5th for the Cinco.
There you go.
There you go.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you.